Well, it is calm now, but to the surprise of nobody living here in Seattle and Seahawks fans everywhere, rain in the forecast for later as we welcome you to the Pacific Northwest and Lumen Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks.
VAR, are you there?
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And away we go from Lumen Field. Here comes Williams on the return.
Kyle Williams on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Working on second down. May. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
First down, Patriots.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Here's May to the air. Passing quick here with the pass rush, fast enough to match it. On in the inside to alter that throw. And it falls incomplete. That brings up second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's May on second. He finds Evans, left side. There's the miss. They're going to force him out of play with a gain of about 12. And that is a Patriots first down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Quick throw completed by May. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I certainly don't mind completions nor getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands in a hurry, but that one was way too predictable as it goes backwards.
Believe it or not, a big loss on that completed pass. So here comes second and long. May. Taking in over the middle. It's Evans. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's third down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And he's going to be hauled to the ground with a first down in tow, Brock. Give him 9 on that play. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice gain.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust, right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Another look for Henderson. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Nice run there on first down, Brock. Now his defense a little vulnerable ahead of his second down play.
Sure is, and just kind of sets the table. Everything in that playbook is open to you. And if you want to be aggressive, right now might not be a bad time.
Throwing is May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Escapes the pocket. And this is just going to be thrown out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Still plenty of chances, though. It's second and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone. But the defense rises to the occasion.
The RPO here. It's caught by Williams. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him one on that short completion. May moving things around pre-snap. From the gun on third down. And he's going down. They make the play at the 11. And that's going to bring a fourth and goal after a loss of 6. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left half. Borregales connects. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season for a kicker. Kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Throwing right away, Milroe. Hits his running back. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
To throw, here's Milroe. Rolling left, buying some time. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing on second, Milroe. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. May now. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Yeah, Ken, it's back, man. We got 2 more days, though.
They go play action. Here's May. And they're going to take him down. Pressure gets to him at the 15. And already, Brock, he's got 2 sacks to begin this season.
This is where Kate, a good quarterback, this guy's a good player. This is where you've got to have poise, because that's now the 2nd time already here in the opening half of week 1 you've been sacked, and you can't flinch and let the defense know they're getting to you.
And he's out of bounds after picking up a bunch. Still not enough for the first, though, Brock. 3rd down coming up.
Gain of 14, but it's now 3rd down.
Made a throw it. Defender wins the fight for it. That's intercepted. Kicked off by the Arkansas rookie.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. There's a shotgun give to Price. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry. And already we're seeing the mind games they can play with personnel. You talk about this all the time, Brock. Looked like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel. Doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers that once in a while will pitch backwards. Keep your opponent off guard.
And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lewis Seen on the tackle. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. And they've got some rain to deal with now as well. 30 short, it's Milrow. Connection made to Shaheed. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection. Set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Milrow now to throw. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Milrow to pass on 2nd down. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. So give him 10 before he steps out of bounds. And that's good for a Seattle 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And it's off his hands and incomplete. So an opportunity unfulfilled on that 2nd down. And leads it's 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Throw here, 3rd down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on a non-eventful effort. As this drive begins, rain starting to fall. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Bo finds his running back, Henderson. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. That hit got there quickly.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Now May on 2nd down. And he can't find a connection on 2nd down. That incompletion means it is 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Firing quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Good work by the defender affecting that pass. That's going to bring around 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Barringer to do the honors. It's a fake, direct snap to the up man. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble. And as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Throwing here, Milrow. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Price. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Milrow looking to throw. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
That throw's knocked away. It hits the turf, so that incomplete pass means 2nd and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
It's a design run for Milrow. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Third and goal. It's Milrow. To the left side. He's got Horton. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. He's hit once already. This is a short one inside of 30 yards.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On now is Dixon. A kick tuck this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Henderson to open the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Working on second down. May setting up the screen with Henderson. And he hands them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. All set to go now from the 35. Here's May to the air. And he's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
This is Henderson on second down. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
To throw, here's May. Got a man, this is Evans. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 13 on the play. And it's going to be first down New England.
First down, Patriots.
May looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. That hit got there quickly.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 48.
Here's May on second. Henderson hauls in another. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
And it's third down.
Here he is on third and short. Kittle makes the catch. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
And the Patriot first down.
Here's May. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Throwing is May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Nick Imawari. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
To throw. Here's Milrow.
22-yard line.
He can run it. He's across the sideline and out after a gain of about 26. And that's going to be a Seahawks first down.
6 yards.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air, Milrow. Connects with the open man downfield. And they found something that worked there. Nearly 30 yards on that play. And almost always, that's going to be good for a first.
27 yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
Here's Milrow to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
On second down, Milrow. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here he goes, third and long. Making the call himself. And to the ground he goes, sliding to a stop well short here. That's going to bring up fourth down. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
There is so much on the plate with linebackers in today's game, running sideline to sidelines, covering deep, but in this case, yeah, making a sure tackle on a big tight end behind the line.
Actually wound up losing a yard on that completion, so it's going to be 2nd and 11 now. Now it's Milrow. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. It's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. All set now, 1st and 10.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. And hit got there quickly. Working quickly here.
2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 43-yard line.
Milrow here on second. That's Horton with the catch outright. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. And hit got there quickly.
It's a gain
3rd and just 2 to go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Milrow now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. Well, it would have been a long field goal in the rain, Brock, so instead of trying that, they're going to go for it.
19 Tiger.
On 4th down, here's Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Milrow on 1st and 10. And he's now 4 for 5 passing since coming out of halftime. From the red zone on 1st. This is going to be caught. Touchdown Seahawks. Dixon, Smith and Jigba with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. Myers is good on the extra point. And that makes this a 10-point game.
Makes the score Seahawks 13, Patriots 3. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May now. Bo finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 40.
On second down, May. Stops there, but that gets them the first. A big gain before the defense got to him. Looks like about 22 yards.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, New England.
Here's May to the air. Short pass brought in. And it looks like he picks up around 3 before this takes him out of bounds.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Down the field, Evans has it. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
First down, Patriots.
Looking inside the red zone. And the Rush is going to win this one. They get to him. DeMarcus Lawrence getting his first sack of the year here in week 1.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on first down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
It's a gain of 15, but it's third down.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. They're going to run it. Here's Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown.
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier. Touchdown, New England.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. This goes through as that rain continues to pour. And they trail by 3.
Patriots 10.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
19 Lions. 19 cut. 19 cut.
Throwing here, Milrow. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And a big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and he gets him the first.
3 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Milrow looking to throw. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21.
21 yards.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Milrow from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Incomplete. Craig Woodson there defensively.
To the air again. Milrow. And they answer. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers to add the PAT. Now the weather not affecting him, Brock, as this is up and good. That makes this a 10-point game.
Patriots 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. May. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. There's the stop. Play hits for 15 before it, though. And that gives the Patriots a first down.
15. And a Patriot first down.
To throw, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. That's Evans making the catch outright. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. And hit got there quickly. Working on second down. May. He's got Evans once again. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt they'd pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
May not have throw on third. He's hit and he's going to be dropped. And that is going to be how our third quarter comes to a close. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a...
Up to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Seattle. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Made a throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard
Now
line.
May on 2nd down. And they're going to take him down here. Pressure gets to him at the 36. He gets his first sack in his first career game.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Throwing is May. Into the hands of Kittle. And a big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and it gets him the first. Working quickly here.
23 yards. First down, New England.
Here's May. That's Cox. Again, it's Kittle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 yards. First down, Patriots.
May looking to throw. Rushes right there as he releases it. And that goes nowhere near the target. I can avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
I can understand still trying to put something together here offensively, find some kind of confidence, because this has been rough, both on the scoreboard and the turnovers. Not the kind of offensive effort they were looking for.
Now here he goes. And they get him down after a gain of 10. But great effort on his part. Pays off with the first down.
At the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot first down.
From the red zone on first. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle.
They needed a lot more out of this offense in this one, Kate, to keep pace in this contest. Just wasn't there. Continuity wasn't there. Rhythm wasn't there. Confidence wasn't there. This is one they like to forget.
And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Come in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyle Williams. His first career touchdown in the NFL. How about it? So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Looking for an open man. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
27. Patriots 16.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. To throw, here's Milrow. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Milrow now to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but so would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rangers, 18, 5 here.
Throwing now, Milrow. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. And he gets his first sack in his first career game. Following the sack, needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Fine again following the sack. Milrow. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Had a man in the area, Brock, but correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think he was trying to hit him there. It looked like he was just getting rid of that football.
I'm not going to correct you. You're right. And that's really a compliment to this defense. You saw the guy. He had his man, but the coverage, well, it was too good, and he didn't trust that throw.
The out of bounds there. A lot to like, though, on that game. Give him about 19 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first down.
Good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down.
Here we go. 19 targets.
Milrow looking to throw. Rushes right there as he releases it. It goes nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. Get his second down.
It's second down and 10.
Come on. Hey! 70 Timberwolves. 70 Maverick.
Throwing here, Milrow. He's not going to get away from this. They're all over him. They drop him at the 33. Christian Barmore. The second time that they have brought him down on this series.
It's third and 15.
Hawk 70.
Third and long for him here. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And in the end, no danger of them actually reaching the marker. He's hauled down well short after a gain of 7. It is fourth down.
A gain of 7.
So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This, 42 yards from the right half. And this one had a great chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the game stays at 11.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
First and 10 from the 32. May. Catches May down the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. Here's May to the air. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. That is the spark that they needed. And now they have a first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
To throw, here's May. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of 3 brings up
On second down, May. And he will finish this in the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Mike Evans with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. They'll look to throw it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late.
Seahawks 27, Patriots 24.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
It's a design. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Scooped out by the Patriots. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
What'll hurt even more than taking that hit, Kate, and that hit hurt, trust me, is knowing that losing that fumble, and also been losing your last final chance to win this game.
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Yet again, he finds Kittle. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. Here he is to throw. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Setting up to pass.
25-yard
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's important situation stuff right here, Kate. This is now, well, more important than the score is to get this first down. And it might mean throwing over the middle field and using one of those 2 timeouts you have left.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. This one to Williams out left side. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Well, you're talking about sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
And the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
He gets it again. And the defense stands him up again right at the line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game.
Touchdown, New England.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And that hit pops the catch free. That's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
Milrow here on 2nd. To the left side. He's got Horton. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch. So give him 1 on that short completion.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba.
Come on, Vari. Come on. You know this shit ain't never over with me, bruh. Come on. You know that.
Patriots come in and take the win on the road.
1st and 10.
And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin.
Come on, Ken. Wall shit, man. We don't never feel like the game over. I promise you. God damn.
To the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my bro.
God damn. I need to go to fuck the bed, boy. Now I didn't pay. I ain't pay for all these. I didn't go goddamn get all these goddamn offensive players out the goddamn shakes on now. God damn.